Hey kids! The school looks a little bit different today, doesn't it? It's because we're actually at Miss Sophie's house and we're gonna do our science experiment from here. We are going to be testing out how strong an egg really is. We've been talking about Humpty Dumpty as our nursery rhyme, and we know that in Humpty Dumpty, he falls off and he gets broken, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. So I thought that today would be a good idea to test out really how strong an egg is. Or is it really just fragile and it breaks so easily? Today, our science helpers are...
Lucy.
Hey, what's your name?
Michael.
And?
Stella.
And the couple things that we need are some eggs, and we've got a lot of our library books here so that we can test out how many books an egg can hold. So let's go ahead and set up our science experiment. Here we have 4 uncooked eggs, and they are each sitting in a piece of an egg carton that I just cut up so that they can stand all by themselves, because if I don't have that, the eggs would just kind of fall and roll away. So this way, they will stay sturdy as we put more and more weight on them, because we're going to find out how much weight these eggs can take before they crack. So Lucy, can you please take a book, and we're going to put it on top of the egg. And if you guys can see there, it's kind of like a tabletop. We got the 4 eggs as legs, and this book serves as a tabletop. So now we can add more and more weight onto it to see how much weight these eggs can take before they crack. We have a whole stack of books over here. And girls, do you guys have a guess? Do you have a hypothesis about how many books we can stack on those eggs before they break?
Like
5. Luz?
6.
6. Margot James, do you have anything to say? Okay, so let's go ahead and get our experiment started. You guys, how many books did we ended up stacking on those eggs?
8.
8 books, and look, they're still unbroken. They are so strong. How about we try one more experiment? Do you think that Margot James can step on the eggs and they will still not break? Let's try it out. Now I have a carton of eggs. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs in this carton, and I'm gonna put it on the ground. Then we're going to have Margot James step on here to see if her 30 pounds will break these eggs. You ready?
No.
You ready to step on there? Mama will help you, okay? Will you step on there? Just put your feet on the eggs.
No.
No? Okay, so Stella, do you want to try? Okay, come on over. Margot James is choosing not to participate, and so Stella's going to come in instead. All right, Stella, go ahead. Can you put it on 1 foot? Can you stand up on one leg? Balance on 1 foot? Okay, put your weight on it. 1, 2, 3. Lift your leg up. Whoa!
Nothing.
Did the eggs break?
Margot
No.
turn. Margot turn.
Okay, Margot, you want to try now? Nope, still no. So what is the secret? Why is this tiny little egg so strong? It's actually in the way that it's shaped. Do you guys see this dome or these arches around the egg? That helps distribute the pressure when you put weight on it evenly, so that even if you're squeezing it really, really hard, it's going to hold up. It's not going to crack. Now, if you think about this in nature, mama birds have to sit on the nest to keep it warm until the eggs hatch. So it has to be really, really strong for mama birds to be able to sit on top of it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do with your egg experiment. What else can you put on there that will test to see how strong this egg is?